I'm wearing my warm weather goal, including my cool Harley Dude gloves, because I'm so paranoid about heat. Should be there pretty soon. Yeah, this is the entrance to Pedernales Falls State Park in central Hill Country, Texas. You may remember, if you're a faithful viewer of my vlogs, this was one of the stops on the Heart of Texas rally last year. So that's really as far as I got into this park. So everything's new from here. And I'm not going to stay long. I want to get on back. I've got some chores to do at home, but I think it's important to support our parks. The Texas parks are underfunded by $1 million this year just to stay where they were last year. It pisses me off because $1 million is nothing to Texas. That's round-off error. There's no reason for our parks to do it. It's the only reason they do that is anytime there's a cut, the politicians, if the voters ask for cuts, like we Texans want to restrain growth of budget, they'll say, okay, fine, you want to cut your budget? First thing we're cutting is the parks, because that's something you actually use as a good benefit you have from paying taxes. So we're going to cut that so we can hire, pay somebody to make fake solar cells, because they're our buds. Enough political rant for this. Let's enjoy the park. And I certainly don't begrudge them their $5 entry charge to visit. That's a real bargain today. I mean, how much does a stinking movie ticket cost? Like $50 now or something? Nice little patch of bluebonnets here. It's a little drier here than was between Austin and Johnson City. I guess we're up in elevation a little bit. Nice view of the surrounding countryside over there as we come up on these little rises. Gotta be careful. My insurance, I just checked my insurance when I stopped for lunch, and it's been expired for 2 weeks. I think I have the new card at home somewhere, but I better not exceed the speed limit by double until I do that. First 3 miles of river close to swimming, tubing, and wading. 25 just is crawling on this nice smooth road with the sweeping turns, but there's people running around here and animals and things. Okay, here's the park entrance. Okay, so let's go pay our $5. Popular place. Okay, got my park pass from the nice lady in there. Is my kickstand up? Oh, I guess the key's not on. So I'm just going to take a little tour here. I'm not going to spend a lot of time. Here, I need to turn the damn GPS off. I'm just going to look around. Maybe I'll walk down to the river and we have a good-sized campsite here. I may just kind of take a quick turn through that, go down to basically what the geography here is, as near as I can tell, is you go. That's primitive camping. I'm not going to do that. Basically, if you're in a vehicle like I am, and want to stay on the road, there's a cluster, a loop of a bunch of permanent parking positions. Then you go down to the end of this road and there's the river. go check out their campsites. Park host, good retirement job. It doesn't pay anything, but you get to live in the park. I have a couple of friends did that for a while. Park hosts are volunteers who kind of look after our parks, take care of the guests, keep an eye on things. Very useful people. Now I have to say that as beautiful as this park is, I don't know, it's over 90 degrees now. My bike says 97, which is probably a little bit of an exaggeration, but it's probably about 94, 95 in the shade right now, Fahrenheit. And just, you know, sitting in a tent in 95 degree weather, I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. Now sitting in that RV there, that might be different. Hi, little sweetheart. Must be some swimming down there. Take you drinking some water. Okay, this is kind of the end of the road in the park. I can hike about half a mile or so to see the actual falls, but I think I'm going to pass on that. So, in summary, bluebonnets are pretty. State flower of Texas. The hill country is pretty and friendly. Check out Phaser West on YouTube. Very promising up and coming vlogger. And this is Jim in the great state of Texas. These two geezers on the gull wings are riding in a fairly safe way, staggered like that. They're not doing the chip style side by side, which is actually pretty dangerous. But I wish they were wearing helmets. But, you know, it's their heads. Look at those big floorboards or highway pegs or something. They got to stick out about a foot on either side of the bike. I'd like to ride a gull wing someday, but it has so many buttons, and I'm so fascinated by buttons, I'm sure that I'd miss the first curve and just go off the cliff right away, pushing trying to see push all the buttons it's got. I never saw so many buttons on any vehicle. Let me put the window up. This fellow ahead of me on the white gull wing did a wheelie pulling away from the last stoplight. Well, good for him. Here's the gull wing. I'll see if he does another wheelie. Yeah, he did a little wheelie. Lifted it a little bit. Poor guy's got a cup holder. How pathetic is that? A cup holder on a motorcycle. At least he's doing wheelies. Home is where I want to be. I've been on the road so long, my friend. Don't you know that I've been libeled, slandered? I heard words, oh, my license plate's falling off my truck, in the Bible, and I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm just trying to keep the customers satisfied. Deputy Sheriff says to me, tell me what you come here for, boy. You better pack your bags and flee. You better shift out of 4th, and now you're headed into the garage. Everywhere I go, I get libeled, slandered. I hear words I never heard in the Bible.